back for part 3 of the Juan Juice Line review from Trifecta Vapes. Yeah, remember all the links and everything will be down in the description. And if you caught either one of the first 2 parts to this series, you'll know that he's developed a niche market, Juan and Lori, for these incredible Hispanic, Latin American, Mexican bakery flavors that you only get to experience at really high-end Mexican restaurants or good Latin American bakeries. The next one that I'm going to be doing, we'll start off this time, is called Suave. And it's, I'm going to be vaping it. Now, remember I told you about they have their Facebook co-op. I'm going to be linking that as well. This is going to be on my Juan box, and that's correct. Juan actually, along with all his other many talents, he's dedicated to his cloud chasing. And look at that beautiful fuchsia pink metal flake finish, right? With my black tugboat. I think the black and pink look great together. 3 18650 batteries in parallel, not series. So what I'm doing is instead of increasing the voltage, it's still a 3.7 volt vape. Those were LG batteries, by the way. It's still a 3.7 volt vape, but those 2500 mAh batteries are now 7500 mAhs. Now, this thing has got a 0.2 ohm tugboat. Imagine that. That's the last, next to the last tugboat in my fleet. I messed up, to be honest with you. It's not copper, so I built it at 0.2 ohms. Dual coils on Ready X-Wing. Frankly, that was a mistake. This is an unregulated box mod. But for all intents and purposes, because it's got some wire, heavy gauge wire. For all intents and purposes, it might as well be a mechanical. Juan vapes this thing at 0.3 ohms. Or 0.03 ohms, excuse me, 0.03 ohms. He's been vaping it for weeks at 0.03 ohms, testing it out. The switch takes it with no problem. And this thing hits literally harder than most of my coppers. Honestly, I can start my inhale. I can only hold the trigger for about 1.5 seconds at 0.2 ohms, and then I have to let go, and then I'll finish inhaling to clear the chamber. Any more than that, it chokes me out. I just can't. I can't take it. It's just that strong. Awesomely good. Now the juice we're doing this time, it's another 80/20. It's called Suave, and this is a nutty banana milkshake flavor. It's very good. Again, it tastes like real bananas, but the banana's not overpowering. The nuttiness kind of comes through. It's an incredible vape. Great flavor. You can get these box mods on the Trifecta Vapes group, and that'll be down the co-op group. And that'll be down in the description as well. The nuttiness really comes out. You can taste it in just the exhale, but it really, and a little bit of the inhale. The banana, it's all milkshake. The banana is kind of a dominant flavor, not overpowering, but the dominant flavor on the inhale. On the exhale, especially through the nose, the nuttiness really blooms. I apologize for all the sparkles you're seeing on the screen. That's because this room is now filled with vapor, and yeah, that's how it affects my cam. Awesome. Hey, I found out I can pulse that switch and not. Interesting. Oh, incredibly good. Incredibly good. And with those 318-650 batteries in that particular mod, I can vape on it for days and days. Maybe I can't pulse it. Excuse me. It literally feels like getting run over by a tank if I hit on that hammer on that real hard. And I saved what might be my absolute favorite for last. Again, another tugboat. That's the last of my fleet of tugboats to date. This is it's on a rainbow colored K1 100. These are good mods. Nothing wrong with the K100. Yep, nice fresh battery. It's also dry. You'll notice, yeah, it's dry. Keep it wet. Yeah, that's my other brimless. This one is totally custom made for me. Vapor Jim's Vape Escape. Keep it wet. It's got the brimless logo in pink on the back. Like you saw in the first video, I love my brimless. I do. I rock my brimlesses all the time. So, yeah. And, kudos to Brimless, and thank you very much for making me these wonderful hats. Those are embroidered too, by the way. They're not. The one thing about this is again 0.2 ohm, 24 gauge Canthal. This one had a little too much wicking material in it, but it's not bad. It still works great. You just don't hold quite as much juice in the juice well. Oh, what was this flavor? Tarta De Lima. Yeah, key lime pie. Absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the very best key lime pie flavor I have ever tasted. It's a little tangy, it's sweet at the same time. It's creamy. Oh, you can taste that little dollop of whipped cream on top of it. Get just a hint of the bakery flavor from the crust. Oh, and this one is an 80-20, just like the last one. The Suave, which was the banana and nutty milkshake. This one, this key lime pie. Again, it's a Tarta De Lima key lime pie. Now I'll say this. all of his flavors are really great, especially at sub-ohm levels. But they're all, again, he's a solid cloud chaser. So, you know, they're 80% vegetable glycerin or higher. The flavors really come out, and they're really good at the lower resistance. This is a bold, in-your-face key lime pie flavor. It is literally, regardless of the PG-VG ratio, whether it's tanked, whether it's dripped, this is the best key lime pie flavor I've ever tried. And again, it tastes like, you know, a real key lime pie. It doesn't taste like candy, even though it's sweet and tangy like a key lime pie. It doesn't taste anything at all, you know, like a lime Jolly Rancher or something like that. It's incredibly good. Awesome stuff. I couldn't put down. I'll sit here and just spend 20 minutes and just vape this thing constantly. I'll sit it down. Okay, so one last time, make absolutely sure you check the comments in these videos. This is, again, it's the Dis-One juice line from Trifecta Vapes. The link to the store, the links to their Facebook page, the links to the co-op page. They've got a special buy right now on the Samsung 25Rs at $7 a piece. It's the third round, and these things go pretty fast. Plus, I think $5.50 shipping, and there's a minimum order of 4 batteries. The shipping covers your whole order, no matter how many batteries you order. But no maximum order, to my knowledge. It's $7 a piece. That's about $2 a battery cheaper than you're gonna find them most place else. So anyway, the links to all those links will be down there, along with the link to my show page and vaporgym.com, where you'll find my show schedule and direct links to all my shows. And you definitely want to catch one of my shows, because $16.99 for 30 mils. That's his standard price. I mean, all of these juices are easily right up there with the 5 Ponds, the Suicide Bunny, the $1 a mil juices out there. And this stuff is easily on par, if not better than some of those. Considerably better than most of the Suicide Bunny line. All of these 6 juices that I've done in these 3 videos. And if you go to one of my shows, I'll give you a link to a secret page on show at Monday, Wednesday, Friday, noon Eastern time to about 5:30 p.m. and Saturday nights from 10 p.m. Eastern time until about 2:30 in the morning. And I'll give you a special link to a secret page only for people, my viewers on my show, that'll knock 24% off of that $16.99 incredibly low price to start with. So you definitely want to come check out my show. You don't want to get no dry hits, so always remember, keep it wet. Vapor Gym's Vape Escape. That's it for my review of the line, the Dis-One juice line. These incredible Latin American bakery flavors. If you owe it to yourself to give these a try, he sells a sample pack, and it gives you I think it's a 10 ml bottle of each of the 6 juices that he's got in his line, and You should try them. Your favorites may not be my favorites, but frankly, there's not a single juice in this line that I don't love. All right? Take it for what it's worth, and we'll catch you on the flip side.